Today I'm going to read 4 of my poems from the Alliances anthology. This wonderful anthology came about to celebrate the friendship and literary efforts of 3 of us, myself, Dr. Sunil Sharma and Dr. Jaydeep Sarangi. Sunil is now in Canada, so the book looks at poems from Australia, from Canada and from India. It was published in 2023 by Authors Press in New Delhi in India. So the first poem today is called Kafka's Prophecy. This is inspired by his amazing story in the penal colony. The diabolical machine, its creator, the absent commandant, hums to itself. Myopic myths, driven by self-serving ideologies, fail to convince the wary, fail to deliver the innocent promises. Staring into pale grey silence, the machine hums to itself. The myth of concern is turning, changing, become a myth of consternation. The machine hums on, waiting for the absent commandant. Second poem is a little bit longer, called Sandstone to Ink. Of sandstone dust my spirit formed, a love of stone and water in the dreaming of the Hawkesbury Rift. I dared to shape this nature's art, to carve and grind and penetrate and share the vision of our primal source, to fire the souls of others. Inspired by sculptors past, Noguchi, Michelangelo and more, driven by a sacred muse whose face remains elusive, this spirit of the stone in silence demands an awful price. To dance on high with spirits fierce is fraught with danger's sword, though double is the razor's edge when dancing with a naked ape, whose tongue is sharply forked and heart is hardened with desire for more and more and more. Art circus schooled in sabotage, or adorned with superficial smiles, you couldn't violate my dream nor change one mallet's thrust. But coupled with these fragile bones, disintegrating far too soon, a transmutation of the means has traded chisel in for sharper pen. Now once more the ink will flow, or is it boiling blood, to trace its tracks across a page instead of through the sandstone dust. Next poem is called Transition. The shaman's breasts are swollen, pregnant with a healing desire. She enters the underground, scanning for demons to exhaust, searching out the hidden ones. The raw sienna pitch of her chant chills black-suited commuters. Self-consciously, urgently, they peer into the dark tunnel. Repressive desires surface, desperately seeking the sleek steel shaft. Sickly yellow illusions turn backwards, consumed by charcoal grey doubt. The shaman's screams pierce peak frenzy. Pretending not to hear, the captive audience squirms, trapped between the speeding bullet snake and their own fear. Flashing astral fiery colours, the haunting shaman screams louder. Black flannel frenzy freezes, forced into face-to-face confrontation. Tunnel walls sharpen into mirrors, coldly reflecting back an eerie emptiness framed by postmodern hopelessness. The shaman vanishes into the musty dirt of the lamp-black tunnel, and clone-like commuters moan, consumed in the collective post-human transition. Okay, the last poem is called Tipping Point. High on the roof of the world, between icy blizzards and burning sun, gentle people sail the mystical realms, labouring tirelessly for world peace, singing equality for all creatures, seeking an end to exploitation. Initiating harmonics, pulsating patterns spread silently like ripples on a pond, outwardly in unison to the stars and beyond. Prayer flags flutter messages for all, singing bowls energise the incantations. Deep secrets beyond Western understanding flow easily through these mystical realms. Song lines and singing bowls harmonise, and the shaman dances. Soon the ecstatic awareness of no-thingness will seek refuge at the tipping point. The still point will spin in rapture, and the eternal dance accelerate once more. Thanks for listening. I'll read some poems for you again soon.